Hello once again, people, and welcome to yet another episode in the Doom P1 playthrough. I'm your Deathstalker, and today we're going to be checking out a level called Hell Hotel, made by Brian Plumb. If you were paying attention recently, you'll know we have actually played a level recently by him. Death Me. Yeah, we played Odyssey a while back, but we played Death Me, a small high-frag deathmatch level. And if you had actually read the documentation for that one, you would have saw this level mentioned. I didn't mention it in the video at all, but it was actually a thing mentioned. I took note of it, and now we actually are playing it. So sweet. Hooray, we get to check this thing out. So he's hoping someday to complete his EE degree. Anyway, Hell Hotel. So far, your vacation has been a pleasant one. Until now. You wake up from a good night's rest. The first thing you notice in your pleasant hotel room is the shotgun next to your TV. You think to yourself, why would there be a shotgun in your room? You grab it anyway and go to the bathroom to take a shower. In the shower, you notice shells and armor. Again, you question why there would be such things lying around. After spending some time in the room, you decide to leave and get something to eat. As you open the door, the hall is totally different from the day before. A pool of blood is lying in the doorway, and you realize that this is not the hotel you were in the day before. This is the Hell Hotel. So, the additional credits to John Reed for beta testing, everyone related for the making of DEU, Dylan Cuthbert for BSP, I lost your name for the VR ideas from TNL Foam. I don't actually recognize the name of that level at all. That actually might be another level to question. What's this level? Yeah, never heard this one. It looks like, yeah, he credits this level, and that's like the main mention of it on like the internet. That's actually pretty interesting. We might actually have to hunt around. I'm curious, does this level, like, can this level even be found anymore? I mean, most things don't really, like, if you do a Google search, I should be getting something. At least I'm not getting anything at all. No clues whatsoever. That ain't good, people. Yeah, we might have just found one of those levels that have totally been lost to history. Very weird. Yeah. Like I said, that's kind of big a shame. When you're talking 23 years or whatever, you're bound to hit some levels that have totally disappeared from the internet. And yeah, I think this is an example of one of those levels because I'm getting zero information from it, people. Like, besides this credit here, it doesn't really exist anywhere on the internet anymore. Yeah, just think about that for a minute. There's actually maps out there, aka this one, that exists nowhere on the internet. I'm not even sure if it's possible to find anymore. That's actually a bit depressing when you think about it. That there's this level mentioned here, which no longer can be found anywhere, and was significant enough for Brian Plumb, an author who has made Undersea in some big levels, to name it. And yeah, it doesn't even exist anywhere now. It's a really sad thing to think about, that's kind of how the internet is in general. And that, like I said, unless it's preserved on one of these shareware collections, we're probably not going to find it. That's really the sad part about it. Not many websites are around from that era anymore. That era was kind of before like the actual mainstream internet, so you're really kind of out of luck for most websites even existing in the form that they existed back then. It was like a completely different format. Off the top of my head, I forget it, but I know if I saw it. But basically, yeah, it was totally different formats back then, and those type of websites just aren't around anymore. I don't even know what the support for them is there. So, yeah, this might be slightly problematic. anyone who's watching this video, I implore you, if you can, to hunt down this one level, if you can. It would definitely be nice if I could find a way to find it. That would definitely be quite the interesting thing if someone could actually find this thing. But like I said, I'm starting to worry that it's lost on the internet. Like, any of the references I'd use, anything. Like, let's actually, like, I know I'm kind of, like, going completely off subject a little bit. But like I said, this level is so weird that it's, like, nowhere. If it wasn't for Hell Hotel, you wouldn't even know this level exists. That's really, at the end of the day, the problem here. Like I said, it's like, this is literally the only reference to it on the internet. It's like he's imagined, thank you very much, fake level. Which, of course, isn't a fake level, but a level that used to exist that doesn't exist any bloody longer. And yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere on the ancient forum posts. Let's see here. Trying to use all my main ways to, like, find anything if I can. See if I can find anything at all. Because I'd appreciate if I could actually find this level. But like I said, I'm not getting anything. And this is, like I said, a level that's been lost to history, as depressing as that is. So yeah, I'm not seeing anything. And I don't really know how else to find it. I've tried all the different normal conventional routes that I have. And I don't really have many more ideas of what I could do. So unless I'm extremely lucky, which I doubt I will be with this level, you might be looking at a level we may never cover. And which nobody has covered on the internet. There's absolutely no reviews from even the time it came out. Nothing. This is essentially a level that was somehow forgotten entirely to history. So yeah, anyone out there, if you ever build a time machine, please go back to 1994 and preserve this particular level. It's imperative to the history of random Doom P1s that probably don't matter at all. It's probably a one-room map with no enemies. But we must find it! And we must preserve it! Because it's mentioned in H Hotel! Well, yeah. Like I said, it's bothering me. I know it kind of probably sounds irrelevant or whatnot. I mean, it's a random level from 1994. But at the same time, like I said, it is weird to think about that this basically could happen to anything that isn't on a CD. If it's not on a CD, it could totally disappear from the internet. And that's definitely a weird thought to think about. And there have been levels I've run across through this thing that don't exist on CD. So it's almost like, if you're crazy enough, start backing up everything like a madman. Does someone have, like, every Doom P1 ever made, like, preserved in, like, Antarctica or something? I implore you to dig that out for this level, please. Whoever preserved that. Yeah, please ask the Penguins for TNLP home. It's very important. It's very urgent. Yeah, if we don't get this, the aliens that come back and watch the series in 1,000 years will not know about this level at all. And that, of course, would be devastating to their society, because that would be a very important piece missing of humanity. So anyway, I've rambled for long enough about randomness. Let's get back to the subject on hand, H Hotel. So it gives additional credits to everyone at id Software as well. It replaces E3M2 because it has good music. Actually, it's important to note, unlike his other two levels, people, there is no custom music in H Hotel. Well, that stinks. I was excited for some custom music. Brian Plumb's the go-to custom music dude or whatever. And he doesn't bring custom music to the table. Well, I feel ripped off. Yeah. So 2 players been tested, so cooperative does work. Deathmatch, no, it's a little bit too big for that. So, yeah, there's also difficulty settings, just 2 types though. And that's pretty much everything, for what you expect it to have. It doesn't have any new graphics, no new sounds, none of the cool stuff he normally throws in there for us. So yeah, he used DU 5.1, DU 5.2 GCC, and BSP 1.1 to build this thing, and it took at least 70 hours to construct it. Anyway, there is a bug involving a hollow mirror effect. It's standing in the southeast corner of the bar, and looking northwest, just past the northeast wall. Did you guys just follow that? He's talking all these latitudinal directions. I'm totally confused what's going on. Be sure to look at the rooms after killing all the baddies. I put a lot of time into detail, such as the bodies on top of the picnic tables. My favorite room is the bar with the dance floor. Disco lives! So, yeah, that pretty much sums up the level. With that all in mind, let's actually load this godforsaken thing up and see what I have to do today. Yeah. So, yeah, this definitely is interesting. Like I said, I've had a weird historical lesson thrown in at the middle of this thing. But yeah, it is very important to note, since I have been covering all these different Doom levels which do exist, and it's weird to think that even covering all the levels I haven't covered them all, and there's no way I can cover them all because all levels don't even exist anymore. Yeah. How much of that stake? You tried to play every Doom level chronologically ever made, and you basically failed at the task by the time you hit the second month. Because, you know, you can't play every level that exists. That'd definitely be torment. Hooray for getting off my chronological obsession. Because, yeah, that would definitely bite me in the butt. So, here we are. A freaking hotel. Should I have the music playing? Not really, no. It's not a modified level, it's a custom level. Custom levels, we don't have it if it's not custom music. So here's the house. I see, this is the bed area. It says 3 secrets. And something's already trying to kill me. I literally have done nothing. And they're trying to kill me. I did nothing! I'm a lot like O.J. Simpson! I did nothing! You can prove nothing! That's ignorant! You're ignorant! Those little boys wanted to be touched! Okay. What now? Are you just gonna keep opening that door? Yo! The creepy monsters are playing with the doorways in the next room. You know what? I'm just going back to sleep. Yeah, forget the idiots playing with the doors. I'll just complain about the noise in the morning. When did you ever that would be? Oh look, it's the bathroom! Just what the world needed, a lot more random garbage. Well, at least they have manners, so not coming into my room. Room service! I'm going door to door to exterminate all you creatures. Okay, where in God's name am I going? Oh, look at that! I don't even know what's going on with this anymore. I feel like every time I save, I'm actually messing up the game more and more. Only going forward, because we can't find reverse. I see. Another room. I like these rooms. This is a nice scenic view. Okay, let's see here. What in God's name am I doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were pooping. Oh. Well, your red tails are kind of disgusting, dude. I'm sorry to say this. Oh my God, you had to do it in the shower, too? Really? I'm sorry, but I'm glad I killed you. You'd be hell for, like, you know, the maintenance service if, you know, you were allowed to stay in that room. Okay, now what's this about? No idea! It's a wall. A wall of hell! This is a door of hell! That's a demon of hell. That's a computer of hell. Everything's of hell! So, why did God's name the Doom guy disappear into a hotel in the middle of hell? Why does hell have a hotel? And why exactly is, like, he maniacally murdering every visitor here? It's like everyone's just trying to enjoy the relaxation. some random dude with a shotgun teleports in and decides to murder everybody. And that's totally normal. Yes, this is totally normal, people. This is in no way represent homicidal maniacs murdering people. Yeah, don't worry, they look different from you, so be sure to shoot them extra. Remember, if they don't look like you, it's okay to shoot them. Very important goal to remember. Okay, what? Oh, hi there. So, yeah. I can imagine why they tried to shoot me after I tried murdering 20 of their friends. I think I'd kind of be a little bit more defensive, too. Okay, we have 2 doors. Eeny or meeny. Or we could just choose miney, and that never works. Okay. I see a red skull key. That is, of course, desirable to me. Now the question is, how does one attain it? One does not simply gain the red skull key. Okay, one simply obtains the red skull key. Never mind what I just said. Apparently, I have no idea what I'm saying. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? I think I've doomed humanity. I pressed the button and changed the floor type. There was a different floor in here. I didn't like it, I pressed the button, and now the world's going to be destroyed. That's it. I really hope the secrets are actually visible. Well, this is a little gory ton. Oh! I don't like the wall decor, so I'm going to kill you! Next time, put a better wallpaper! Okay, so look here. We have skulls lying everywhere. Aye. Your heads are awfully big. Like, imagine seeing the size of someone. I think their heads are bigger than the shotgun. Well, actually, no. But they're definitely, like, bigger than Doom Guy's head, I think. Like, this is the size of a pistol. Look at the size of the pistol to a skull head. This head's a lot bigger than the pistol is. Why is it so big? Are these the heads of giants? Did they destroy, like, a giant subculture of people? Is that what this is implying? Have I just discovered a weird secret piece of lore in Doom? No one ever thought of this! Maybe because it's not actually true and I've just absolutely gone insane. That's totally true too. Okay, where in God's name am I? No idea. Here's a mess hall. Boys on the tables! What did he say? Okie dokie, so there's buttons everywhere. There's some demon head things. That's always fun. You know, when I'm looking for safety in life, I go to the demon head things. Oh. Hi. Hooray for another gun! I realized my problem in life was that I did not have the NRA on my side. Mainly because I was lacking a lot of the guns I should have had. Hooray for weird texture issue here thing. Look at the texture misalignments. Not a secret, mind you. You know, this very blatant texture misalignment issue here is not a secret. Remember that, people. When we have to actually find secrets in this godforsaken map. What'd that button do? What did that mysterious button just do? I pressed the button, people. What did I just accomplish? Did I accomplish something amazing? Will I actually be proud of that? Or did I just, like, shame multiple generations of individuals or something? Oh. I found my way to this thing. Huh, it looks like this is some sort of lobby thingy, majiggy. I see. I see, and I do not concur. Mainly because there's a lot of other buttons I could be pressing. And buttons are for cool people! You Now, if you want to do something in life, be sure to spam all the buttons. So, yeah. What's the point of all this again? What exactly am I doing? That, of course, might be the first question to ask oneself when you teleport into the middle of a random hotel in the midst of hell itself. What in God's name is my game plan? Like, literally, I escaped from the hospital. I'm still in the middle of hell. Like, what is exactly my game plan here, dude? Kill everything! Great game plan. I love it. It totally sounds like the mindset of a rational, sane person. I feel like, of anything in the world, running around with a shotgun like a maniac is totally the appropriate answer to give. Okay, now the question is, what in God's name am I doing? Actually, a bigger question is, where are the bloody secrets? Oh, look, a red keycard. A red door. Look, oh yeah, I have the red keycard for the red door. Time to make a bunch more stuff die. Something tells me I'm gonna have to spam every freaking wall for the secrets. And that's gonna bug me. You're gonna make me put a frowny face on my, star stickers thingy. If you have any idea what I'm talking about, please tell me. Please, for the love of God, somebody tell me what I'm trying to say, because I sure don't know. What's in here? A backpack! Now I can store more random junk! Awesome! I always want you to lug around a bunch of heavy stuff in the middle of a hotel! This is the best way to have a vacation. Lug heavy stuff around in a giant freaking hotel room. Okay, that's what's in here? So, am I kind of the bellboy now because I'm carrying like a heavy suitcase around? Just curious. Oh look, I can take their luggage too. Well, I am the bellboy after all. I'm going door to door murdering everyone and taking their luggage. I'm like the most corrupt bellboy ever made. Room service! You, sir, left a pigsty! Prepare to die! You did not provide the proper amount of lemon pledge! Okay, well you had a nice little fancy meeting room cheer thing. What exactly were you doing in here? Was this like a business conference? Why do you have all these tables and chairs set up? Who's going to be providing the food all the way over here? Was this a love bed or something? It's the love bed for demons. And business-oriented demons at that. They're very, very busy with their business class adventures. And exploring one of each other's bodies. Very important, people. I don't know what's going on. I see nothing. I probably should be in these rooms. Uh-oh. What have I just unleashed upon the world? A giant one-eyed purple people eater! Well, he's kind of red-purple either, but... Red-purple? Red-blue. I do not know my colors well, apparently. Learn the primary colors! Okay. Next room. Seriously, at this point, it just feels like... It could have potential because you could have like all these hotel rooms, but at the same time it feels tedious because it feels like just a couple enemies every room, and it's just a great excuse to kind of walk room to room and do really nothing else. We want to get custom music. I feel very ripped off, people. I do not approve. And trust me, I approve of a lot. Well, I probably don't, actually. I am a cynic. I got plenty about everything, actually. But this I do not approve of. Oh, God, another kick demon. Hooray for repetition. Repetition, repetition. I almost forgot my repetition. So, people, what are we doing? Well, why is the same thing happening over and over, and why are we just letting it happen? What's in here? A little tiny computer room. I mean, I do like some of the details, but, okay, I don't know what I just unleashed. But, go me. I see, and that's a dead end. So I'm not really sure what I just accomplished here. I don't think I really did much of anything, actually. Well, that's always a success. When you do absolutely nothing to actually progress in your goals. Okay, what's down here? More things I can shoot at. Seriously, where are all the secrets at? How are the secrets so good at avoiding me? I feel like I've already, this is 100 freaking enemies. I'm still yet to figure out where any of the blaze secrets are. If you haven't noticed by this point, blocking secrets bugs me. Well, this is some weird living room thing. Uh-oh. Looks like there's lots of party stuff out there! So, hi. Well, we found where the main source of stuff is. Oh god! Suicide kamikaze dudes! Why did you kill yourself? You had so much to live for! You had a nice head of fiery hair! I mean, you could have been the new skull head of Ghost Rider! It would have been awesome! So, what am I doing? That is, of course, the question to ask oneself. When one looks in the mirror, one asks himself, what am I doing in my life? And the answer is simple. I'm walking around the hotel and shooting demons. You know, with an endless amount of shotgun shells. Die, punk. So you see, this is mostly killing most of the enemies. And I still have no bloody idea where the secrets are! Does anyone see any secrets lying around? I would be very, very appreciative if you found some. What did I just do? Uh-oh. What have I done? What have I done, people? I have done something epic, amazing! Oh my god! Oh. This was a thing. I totally accept this thing. Amazing. I see. If I press this button here... Wait, what's this accomplish? What did I just accomplish? What did this mysterious button do? Huh. Uh-oh. Upsie daisy! Here comes the Baron! He's a bit angry. He's peeved at me. For things I did not do. I don't really know what he's talking about. What's this? Why is this here? How does one get on this the straight and narrow? What did I just do? What am I even doing? I'm very, very confused. I'm pressing buttons and not knowing what they're doing at all. You know, that's usually the best way to get lost. Well, booyah! I pressed the button, people. Oh! Well, this was a thing. Now for the question of the day. How in God's name does one get, the button there? And what does exactly that button do? Huh. No idea. So, yeah. This is the gold door. Let's go check out the gold door and see where this leads. Somehow I bet the areas I'm not passing across are probably secret areas, but I'm not sure how to get in them. Doesn't look like they want to open. Is this the disco floor or something? I think it is. Yes, it is. It's the freaking disco floor. The bar. Everything. Okay. Oh my God! It's a disco! You guys are not cool to dance. So, I guess now we just shoot everything, make everything die a horrible death. And now I'm going to die! Okay. Now what? What was the point of all this? Well, I guess it was to cause a homicidal maniacal rage upon everything and murder them all. But, still, that doesn't really exactly help my situation. You know? Homicidal maniacal rages really don't help anything. That should be the new slogan for people. Either that, don't get mad, get glad. Whichever one helps you better. Oh, there's a button here. I found a button. This button opens another area, which happens to have a blue keycard of all things. Hooray! This is the highlight of my day. More keycards. I have collected them all! Now I can throw this keycard at something and it'll capture, right? Pikachu! Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. So, how's the weather for everyone? Y'all getting enough oxygen, me rich? I like oxygen. I, for one, enjoy breathing oxygen! Okay, here's a random pit with a button. I see. Why did I just do this? What did this just accomplish? Oh, allow me to get injured. I see. Allows me momentary access to this little room. Which in turn allows access to here. This isn't really a good reward. I was a fool to have allowed them to escape, and now I'll pay the ultimate price, won't I? The ultimate price, $3.50. If so, I'm going to have to try and kill a Loch Ness monster. I'm not really sure I could do that. You know, I could try and get on the floor and open a door, but I'm not sure if I could do the dinosaur. I have found the teleporter, everyone. This, of course, is the highlight of my day. Nothing shall compete with this! Oh. Oh, hi there! You're a big boy! Owie. Stingy. I saved 15% or more on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Die, beast. So, yeah. This made things die horrible deaths. Okay, here's a random button. Okay. I see. Maybe absolutely confused and somewhat insane. But even I can see. Just you put your mind to it. And then, you know, run across these little gaps. This thing. Oh, look! A freaking spider mastermind! Yeah, that's normal. I'm not gonna die! It's positive reinforcement, everyone. If I pretend I'm not gonna die, maybe I won't die or something. Yeah, let's use plastic and ammo against everyone. That worked pretty well. Now what? What exactly did I accomplish by that? Okay. I now can open this area, which is the central arena dude area. Dude area? What in God's name is a dude area? Well, here's a button. I found the button. And that's the end of the level. Well, that definitely is not good. There's still a lot of stuff to do. Things to kill. My God. I'm missing so much. How can I be missing this much? How can I be missing this much? Where in God's name do I need to go to feel better about myself? Well, let's start wandering back, because I think there was a lot of areas, like, with walls that we couldn't interact with. And if I'm correct, you'll probably find that it has something to do with those. Like that one over there. What's that about? That's obviously something. Right, guys? Right? So, as one lower this wall. Like, what am I missing? Okay, think outside the box. If I was in a box, and I had to get outside the box, how would I get outside the box? I wouldn't, I'm trapped now. Okay, let's think for a second here. That's a new one. Let's think for a second. We need to spam every freaking wall. We need to find something, people. Something that make me feel better about my life. Like, how in God's name am I supposed to find a Blaze secret? How am I not finding anything? Like, why am I so terrible at secret hunting today? Am I doing something wrong? Are they all like the same secret area? What am I missing? And what does this button do? You know, forget everything else. What does this button do? You know what? I'm actually curious enough that I'm going to look this up, you know, in the file. See if it interacts with a wall and it's timing something, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be running to. It sounds like, honestly, I could be going crazy. So I'm going to see what is actually timing this thing. And, yeah. This just raises the area of the plasma gun. So, yeah. Also, that area that we saw is a complete red herring. Oh. Well, that's interesting to note. Yeah, it actually looks like a complete red herring over there. There's no room or anything like over there. Wait, how does one get this open then? Where am I here? How does one get this open? What am I missing? Like, I'm obviously missing something. But what? How do you get some random room with Barrett, with, not Barons, demons? Why are they not coming down to me? Why are they not paying attention to me? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do, people. There's a lot of annoying furniture. And well, there's some computer screens I could spam. But so far, I just don't see anything that actually, you know, helps me. You know, the thing I'm trying to do? Yeah. And that's kind of the problem I'm having. I don't even know what these secrets are. I could begin to tell you. I have no bloody clue. For all I know, this isn't how you get secrets at all. But as you see, there's a random bots area that I cannot figure out for the life of me. It's gonna drive me nuts. Because it's a bots area. And bots areas are taunting me. Why don't you open? Open sesame! Play with me, sesame! Is this to hump like the wall sides or something? What am I missing? Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing, people. Time to look again, because I don't know. I really don't even know where to start. I feel like I'm at a loss. It feels kind of like, you know, this whole area that I'm kind of being cheated out of. Wait, what? When I clicked the chainsaw, the area where the demons were supposed to lower. What? I was ripped out of this, people. This was supposed to lower. Well then. I say, this isn't actually me even messing up, people. This is this thing actually not being legit to me at all. I'm gonna no-target this thing. I'm gonna go right there. And we're gonna see firsthand as this bloody thing messes up on me. And I record it on camera for your enjoyment. Yeah! The reason it's making noise is because this is supposed to lower! This is not lowering when it should, people. This is actually a bug of this map. So, yeah, there's no way to actually get in there. And this is the reason why I get impatient. This right here. Which, of course, is one of his 3 secrets. And I think all the rest of the enemies. Now, of course, I'm even less stressful about the other secrets and whatnot. Where am I going? So, yeah, as you see, if we did that, we'd get everything. We get the rocket launcher, which was a gun we couldn't get. We'd be able to kill everything in the map. And we would have gotten, you know, 2 more items or whatever. So where's the rest of this stuff? That still doesn't explain the other 2 secrets. Can we get to those normally? Or are we kind of banned from those too for some reason? At this point, I don't know. So let's run around aimlessly like an idiot and see what happens. Eventually we gotta find something, right? Right, guys? Guys? So, I'm not really sure where all these secrets are. Yeah, it's rather weird, honestly. Like, where are you hiding secrets? Where are you hiding the secrets? What have you done with them? I feel like, like I said, I'm missing something major here. Like, how do you hide these two big secrets? 2 secrets. 2 out of 3. And somehow they're hidden from me entirely. Oh, well, this is something. Somehow I was supposed to spam the area here. In this giant freaking room. Yeah. That makes total sense. Spam every wall in the giant room and hope something happens. Great design mentality, dudes. This is the same guy who made Undersea People. Wait. That doesn't even work. What? Please don't tell me this is not another locked area. How's one getting here? What? Huh? Okay, this is funky. You have to, it's a very thin line too. And it looks literally like everything else. Look at this, people. There is no clue that there's anything there. And yet at the same time, it's so narrow that you could easily miss it. Like if you literally went spamming every bloody wall, you could easily miss this. Well, this is garbage. Okay, it's 2 of the 3 secrets. But still, it doesn't explain the ridiculous number of items. You know, there's still a good amount of items missing in the map. And still one more secret to find. Something's not adding up. So, yeah. Absolutely terrible secret. And a broken secret. Amazing. So far, we're on a roll. So far, we are for 2 for things that I would have absolute hell trying to find. Because you're telling me in the ridiculously large room that I have to spam every wall for the secret. Oh, look, there it is. Okay, how in God's name am I supposed to find this one? Oh, yeah. Okay, this one actually is misaligned. Fine, I'll give you this one, I guess. Even though, really, it doesn't look misaligned at all. You have to, like, literally... The texture, like, is a very terrible texture to use. You have to, like, really stare at the lines to even notice there's a difference. Yeah. It's not exactly, like, one I'd consider really fair. But from a design standpoint, it's something. And I'll give you that. It's bloody something. Which is better than the nothing you gave me with the other 2. So, yeah. How do you feel that at least one of your secrets at least worked somewhat? Yeah. As you can see, I've kind of been disliking the secrets here. Wait, where exactly am I going? It's not down here I want to go. I want to go down there and... Right. I just don't get how I'm supposed to find these secrets without spamming every freaking wall. Like... Yo. Okay, if you know where that is, you can easily tell, but... Yo, like, look back here. If you don't know exactly where it is, I don't know how on earth you'd, like, notice it. But at least you can say somewhat. You know, it makes sense. It makes a lot more sense than the other 2. That's for sure. Okay, so let's see. Does everything add up? If I no-clip to the other 2, would I get 100% completion? You know, at this point, I'm just curious if this is all adding up or if there's more to it. Yep, okay, so that does everything. That right there is everything, people. Thank God for that. So yeah, let's collect the 2 secrets we can't collect. Basically show you what completion can look like if you excelled at finding everything, as terrible as that is. I mean, like, really, the secrets of this level were a pain. I know it sounds like I'm just complaining because I couldn't find them myself without having a no clip or whatnot. But, 2 of them were totally illegitimate in my opinion. One of them's broken, and the other one, is pretty much one of the most unfair things you could do. Having no texture change whatsoever and being in a giant room. That's in no way fair. That's like the antithesis to fair. And yeah, the other one's at least a little bit better. But it definitely still is, like, in my opinion, using a very subtle texture. It's just too subtle for what it's trying to pull off. But like I said, I'm willing to even give it that one. And apparently, if you fall in the pit, you die. I didn't know this, so I have to do the entire play thing again. Can you see me getting frustrated with this level's secrets? Yeah, honestly, this is why being 100% completer is kind of good and bad. It's good because you get to see the full level, but it's bad because you realize that, look at the full level, there's parts of it that are absolute garbage. That's kind of the depressing part. You might be able to, like, look at it and be like, oh, this level's pretty good! Until all of a sudden you look for the blight secrets and realize this author decided to throw in some absolutely garbage secrets that makes, hunting for them absolute malarkey or whatever you call it. Baloney. Malarkey. God, I hate baloney! Salami is a lot better any day! And thus the problems we have. So, yeah, we just run across here. Get in here, and we're done with this godforsaken map. Honestly, like I said, I can't believe this is coming from the same guy who made Undersea, honestly. Yeah. I mean, Undersea was broken too, so you can't exactly say that. That's probably an issue more with, like, 1.2 whatever versus 1.9. So you can't really say too much about that. But what I can complain about is the fact of the matter, there's no custom music. It's mostly an excuse to go room to room in a very barren map. Honestly, like I said, the entire level felt very unactiony. It felt very sluggish, honestly. It was a lot of button pushing and running around all the creation. The secrets, as I said, were absolutely frustrating. It just was not that fun of a map. That in the end of the day is the biggest problem here. It's just not a fun map, really, in any sense of the term of the word. It's a hotel. There's some detailing. You could definitely say he did decent detailing, but gameplay-wise, it's pretty bad. Yeah. And like I said, this is kind of weird coming from the same guy that made Undersea and had some decent action going on there. I don't know if it was, the music hyping me up or if this was just a flop. But needless to say, yeah, this one honestly just kind of felt like a disappointment. I was thinking it was going to be a lot better than what we just saw. And yeah, I'm honestly thinking it was a major disappointment at the end. So, yeah, I tried, people. Anyway, thank you very much all for watching. It has been a disappointment. I shall see you all next time!